That's like when people like I got a spicy brain, right? Because I told Bella this, my DJ.
What,
shout out to Bella B.
What did I just hear?
I got a spicy brain.
Spicy brain?
I got a spicy brain because the way that I memorize.
What is a spicy brain?
It's just my brain work a little. It's just a little spicy. You know what I'm saying? So work a little different.
Okay.
So when I memorize raps, the way that I know that I have it memorized is I can rap it out loud and be looking at different objects in the room and saying them in my head while I'm rapping. Great. So like you might hear like Get At Me Dog is a great example, right? Okay. I know it by heart.
Yep. Okay.
So I can be rapping that. What must I go through to show you shit is real? Nobody fucking with me. Got the crown on still. And in my head I'm like, and behind your head is a speaker, and the speaker is black and white, and that's a computer, and the computer has a keyboard, and there's a table, and the fan's on, and your hands on the microphone. Right. So in my head that's what I'm saying. But the words are coming out of my mouth, and that's how I know I have something memorized, and it's committed to my body, not to my brain.
You're not even thinking about the verse.
Correct.
You're just spitting it.
So when I'm on my way to shows and I'm running my set in my car, that's what I'm doing. That's how I started practicing that. Was like, I'll be rapping my songs, I'll rap my set list, but as I'm driving, I'm like, this license plate says KLM 50, and that's a blue car, and that car is black, that's in front of it, and this one's green, and that says Dorchester. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what you're saying in your head, mentally, talking to yourself in your head while you're spitting
the verse. And that's how I know the verse.
All right, so I need to know where you get this drug from that allows you to use that much of your brain.
I don't know. I got spicy brain.
Oh, yo, spicy. I didn't know that was a spicy brain, but yo, that's a spicy brain. All right.
Everybody learn different.
I thought you was gonna talk about something different. Not even like spicy. Like I thought you was gonna talk about like just something like different. Like I didn't think you was gonna talk about spicy as in like you've opened up like a different channel in your brain. You know what I mean? But that is definitely spicy when you could do that.
It's spicy brain, yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah, that's how I memorize shit.
I need to spice up my brain. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think it's probably because, you know what I mean, you're like an educator, right? Yeah. And you know, I know we're still gonna get to another beat, but I feel like you're an educator, and you think about ways to like show people different ways to learn. Yeah. Like constantly, right?
I've always
that's part of your
been
thing.
A fast processor. Like if you give me a book
shout out to Windows 95.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like what do we call that? What is it, Windows 2000?
No, you like
Windows
Mac.
95?
You like Mac. You like Mac. Oh, you like the new Mac. You know what I'm saying?
My processor always been mad fast.
She like the Mac